What's up, YouTubers? Hey, just wanted to update a little bit on just what I've been doing. Which really isn't much because, I don't work a whole lot. Alright, so I've been going to school, and I'm going into my third semester. My last semester was really rough. I wanted to quit really bad. But my girlfriend helped me push through it, and I pushed through it, and I really wouldn't have been happy with myself if I would have quit. And there would have been no point quitting, because I passed that semester, and I passed it with good grades. We'll just put it at that. One grade, it wasn't so great. It was a C. I wish I would have gotten better, and it was also in a class that I actually do well in. It was just an online course, so I missed a couple of tests because I had forgot about them and was caught up with my other classes, but oh well. I did okay, so let's see, what else? So I know I had mentioned in another video that I was going blind, which is still the case. I'm still going blind, but and now I can't drive, and I haven't been driving since about April, and I moved into my new condo, and it's me and my girlfriend, and we have been together for I think 8 months, 7 or 8 months, and it's awesome. It's great. So I think I wanted to touch base more on the blind part of my life. So I have RP, and I know I mentioned that before, and it's to put it simply, it's like having donut vision. So if you were to put a donut in front of your face, don't eat it, but just hold it in front of your face, it would be like this. So you can see through it, and you can see around it, but you can't see where the donut cake it is itself. So, and I really forgot what it was called. It's something scotoma. I don't know. I can't remember. I have it in an email somewhere, but so pretty much that keeps me from driving, and I am now legally blind in my left eye, and my right eye I think is soon to follow. I know I have 3 blind spots in my right eye, and I have 2 blind spots in my left eye, but even though I'm legally blind in my left eye, I still have more field vision as opposed to my right eye. I don't really get how it all works, but I'm legally blind in my left eye and not in my right eye. I still have basically perfect central vision, so that actually is, it's a really good, it's a blessing. I love it. I love that I can still see. Sometimes for the technicalities of it, it's frustrating because I can't get disability, which is okay. I want to work, but at the same time it is frustrating because I'm kind of limited on the things that I can do. But I do qualify for rehabilitation benefits, so I'm actually going to be starting that soon, hopefully, and that way I can work myself into getting a new career path and mobility and dual learning, so I'll be learning Braille and learning how to use my white cane. That one I'm excited for, so I can just whack people and, you know, get away with it. It's been interesting. Not being able to drive is a big adjustment, especially when I've been so independent, and I've been riding motorcycles and quads and stuff since I was about 5. Was when I first learned how to ride a quad, a 3-wheeler, and that's hard. I mean, I have a motorcycle that I actually am selling. That's been really hard for me to do because I freaking love that thing. But you know what? When I realized I needed to sell it was when I met my girlfriend, and regardless of my vision, I just knew that I needed to sell it. So I think with not being able to drive, it's been giving me a bigger push to sell. Because otherwise I would probably still be I'd probably be blind as a bat and still have my freaking motorcycle and not riding it. I would probably just start it up occasionally just to listen to it. That's how much I love that thing. But it's been good. It's been fun. She's basically become my chauffeur, and I get to be Miss Daisy, and it's good. As much as it's not my ideal situation, but it has brought to light a lot of other things. I mean, I am not nearly as stressed out. I mean, dare I even say I drove the other day, and it scared the bejesus out of me, because I just went down the street just to go to Walmart because my girlfriend was at work and I needed to get something, and I made it back okay. Everyone else was okay too, but yeah, I was probably driving for a while when I knew I shouldn't be. I drove a lot longer than I should have been driving, more than likely. A lot of the times I drove my motorcycle though because it felt more comfortable on it, and there was no real restrictions. I could see everything around me. I didn't have any blind spots, vehicle wise. My girlfriend says that I've been taking it pretty well. In the beginning I didn't. Sometimes I get depressed that it is kind of a damper on some things, but at the same time I can't think of it that way. I can't allow myself to think that way. I can't let myself get that low, because it's not worth it. It's not worth the emotional effort, because what good is it gonna do for me to sulk in the thought of me going blind? It has no purpose. It serves no purpose in my life, and it will serve no purpose in anyone else's lives. So there's no point in me giving energy to that thought. I know I am going blind. I see it every day. I see the differences every day. but I still have the hope that one day my vision will be given back. That someday there's gonna be something, a surgery, an injection, bionic eyeball, I don't know. Something will come along and it will help people like me. And I'm okay with waiting for that. That is one of the main reasons I am going into biomedical engineering. I want to be an MD and I want to be an engineer. I have these ideas in my head that I need to get out. I need to know if I can actually create these. I don't want to give them to anybody else because I want to come up with it. But I am hoping that I have the motivation to do such things, to push myself as hard as I can to make it through school, to get into a good college, and to get in with a good company. That I'm able to bounce my ideas off with other scientists and other people in the same industry. I'm just excited for that. Like, I can't wait for all these things. I can't wait to see what comes out. I can't wait to see what I build, what I make, whatever. I am just excited for the future. I'm excited for all of that. And that's one thing that pushes me along, is that I want to contribute to that industry. I want to contribute to helping not so much find a cure, but to help bring something back. I don't think we're gonna cure it. You're not gonna get rid of it. But if it is there, you can fix it. And I want to be a part of that. I want to find the answers for that. So I think that would be awesome. I mean, to bring light back to someone's eyes, for them to be able to see, and to be able to see their family members and friends and whatever. I mean, they're doing it right now with people who are deaf, and that's fantastic. I have a friend that she's deaf, and she got the cochlear implant, and now she hears, and it's just awesome. It's been a really cool transition that I've seen in her, and I don't know, despite my genetic defects and me being trans, I wouldn't trade it for anything, because I wouldn't be here where I am today. I wouldn't be the man that I am today. I wouldn't have the mind that I do right now. I would not be as confident, and I would not be as happy, I'm sure. I am who I am because of what I've gone through, and I can't let any of the trials that I've gone through bring me down. And I hope that no one else lets their trials bring them down. We all go through crap. We all go through shitstorms. And you have to find a way out. You have to find the better in all of it. You need to find the light and the positive. And just love yourself. And allow yourself to do good things.